Picture this. You just come home after a crazy shift. You're tired, your mind is racing, and you just need something to help you wind down. You walk into the kitchen, and the coffee is gone. In that moment, you start spiraling. The frustration builds. Suddenly, it's not just the coffee. It's everything. You start thinking, why is everything so messed up? And just like that, a tiny problem turns into a mountain. You start wandering around the house, maybe even picking a fight with someone you love. The coffee was the problem. But now, you've added a bunch of others. You're mad, they're hurt, and now the night is wrecked. All because of a cup of coffee. A simple, small thing that you let control you. But what if there was another way? What if instead of reacting, you paused and asked yourself, how else could I handle this? Maybe you could have gone out for coffee, asked someone to grab you some, or checked if there was anything else to drink in the house. Suddenly, the problem doesn't seem so big anymore. The way you react to things creates a ripple effect. That one small reaction can turn into a series of bigger problems, or it can lead you to solutions you didn't see before. Think about it, small changes in how we respond can totally shift the direction of our day, or even our lives. Now think about this. In life, challenges are like rain. Sometimes the rain is inevitable and you can't change it. You can either suffer through it, or you can choose to enjoy it until you find shelter. That shelter is the solution, and the enjoyment? That's the simple way you react to things. When you choose to stay calm and embrace simplicity, you're making the best choice for every challenge. Jim Carrey once said, I think everybody should get rich and famous and do everything they ever dreamed of so they can see that it's not the answer. Chasing things, whether it's a perfect job, fame, or material wealth, often leads us to the same place, unfulfilled. The real key to happiness isn't in having everything. It's in learning how to enjoy what we have, being simple, focusing on what truly matters. From a neuroscience perspective, when we react impulsively, our stress hormones skyrocket, creating a negative feedback loop. But when we practice mindfulness, taking a step back and pausing, it activates the part of the brain that helps us stay calm and think clearly. This shift doesn't just help us avoid unnecessary conflict. It actually promotes healthier decision-making and emotional well-being. So, next time you're faced with a small inconvenience, ask yourself, how could I handle this differently? What if you just took a moment instead of reacting immediately? Here are a few simple tips to help you live a calmer, more intentional life. Tip 1. The way you start your day sets the mood for the rest of it. Stay away from TV news or anything stressful for the first 2 hours of your day. Start with a positive habit like meditation, journaling, or even a quiet walk. This small adjustment can change your entire perspective. Tip 2. Simplify your decisions. When possible, reduce your options. The fewer choices you have to make, the more mental energy you have for what matters. Make your mornings and evenings more predictable to avoid overwhelm. Tip 3. Practice mindfulness. Pause before reacting. Breathe. Observe the situation from a distance. Instead of being swept up in the moment, take a step back and choose your response. This simple act can change the outcome of almost any situation. Tip 4. Let go of the need for perfection. Accept that not everything is going to be perfect, and that's okay. Focus on what you can control, and don't stress about the things you can't. This will make your life so much lighter. Are we letting small problems create big issues? Or are we embracing the simplicity that leads to true peace? Let me know in the comments. What's something simple you've changed in your life to avoid overreacting? How do you keep things simple when life gets overwhelming? Remember, simplicity is not about having less. It's about making space for what really matters. Be a simple person, have a simple lifestyle, think clearly, and find peace in every moment. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on how to simplify your life and live with intention, make sure to subscribe to Beyond the Basics. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next one.